The girl knew in advance that she would be killed 3 minutes later, and at that moment, the murderer was already standing outside her front door. The next second, the man tore off his disguise and revealed his true identity. He pulled out a dagger and lunged at the girl. The cold blade cut through her body, and her consciousness gradually faded away. When she opened her eyes again, she found herself back at the moment when the man had just knocked on the door. Facing the killer standing outside, the girl did not choose to run away. She forced herself to remain calm. She pretended to be blind and acted as if she knew nothing, responding to the man's questions like an ordinary person. The man asked where her mother was. The girl immediately made up an excuse, saying that her mother had gone to a distant market to buy groceries and would need some time before returning. She wanted to use this chance to delay him and wait for an opportunity to escape. But at that moment, the worst thing happened. Her mother's voice suddenly appeared. The girl's lie was instantly exposed. The man looked at her, and his eyes gradually became colder. Her mother believed that he was a real police officer and even took the initiative to invite him inside the house. The girl fell into despair. She could not tell her mother the truth directly, because that would only make the murderer act sooner. Just then, the messages from the unseen observers appeared again. They reminded the girl that a real police officer carrying out an operation would usually not act alone. The girl tried to give her mother a hint. However, her mother only thought that she had been frightened and failed to understand what she was truly trying to convey. The observers watching through the messages also became anxious for her, because according to the original timeline, her mother would soon become the next victim. The girl refused to give up. She continued searching for a way to change the outcome. While the man was talking with her mother, she secretly took out her phone and prepared to contact her detective father for help. However, her father was currently on a mission, and the call remained unanswered. Suddenly, all the lights in the house went out. The man had deliberately turned off the power. The messages warned her that he wanted to use the darkness to hide himself while preventing security cameras from capturing his true face. They also revealed that the girl's mother had already been killed. The girl tremblingly took out her phone and dialed the emergency number. However, the moment the call connected, she was horrified to discover that the person who answered was the man himself.